What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, back in Airport CEO, back in Phoenix Sky Harbor. Last time we worked on the northern area of Terminal 3 in the E section. So we've got that wrapped up. Okay, you're fine. Do we not have staff in here? We don't have staff in here. There we go. There they are. Now you guys can start selling beer. Apparently I missed a little bit of wood. I think it's this one. There we go. I think I'm gonna find everywhere else here. Nope. Oh, that's a door, but we can put a little of the light wood underneath the door. There we go. Okay, now I'm fine. Want to do a couple things real quick. Want to look at grabbing a few more airlines, a couple of the 4-star ones in here, just to get a little bit more money flowing in as well. Money's a little bit of an issue, but I really want to wrap up Terminal 3. Tempted to take a loan. It's just kind of a small one to get as we're working our way through. We're currently sitting at 46 flights for the day. Everybody is starting to, the airline satisfaction is starting to increase. Havana's really enjoying our airport, but everybody else is slowly creeping up. 58 flights. So money's going to be a slight issue. Fees, I think we're all just sitting in the yellow. Conceivably, I could just raise the fees, but let's just take out a small loan just to kind of finish up Terminal 3. One of the other things I realized is Terminal 4, there's 0 amenities over here. There's not even bathrooms in any of those, so you have to use the bathroom before you get upstairs. There's Starbucks down there, I think. So there's a coffee shop in here. But yeah, otherwise, you have to hold it till you get onto your plane. Well, let's jump back over here to Terminal 3. Let's see if we can knock this out. One thing I did notice is this elevator does not go all the way to the top where it needs to go. So it should actually go here. Let's go ahead and put a wall right there. This is going to be the biggest chunk, so let's drop all the way down. We'll finish up here first. Apparently there was an elevator here that I took out. Let's go ahead and get some tile in here. Not take that all the way across. Get all of this nice and tiled. There we go. Museum. And this is a Pete's Coffee. Do we have a coffee shop available? Yeah, we've got Cuppa. Need 6 display fridges. We can do that real quick as well. So let's go into restaurants, get a food room. So we'll mark this out as a food room. It's already labeled as a food room, so you are banker-centered. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No, you're offset by 1. That's fine. Worst case scenario, I could just take out that wall. I think I actually will. We'll add in a wall there. We will take out that wall. So we've got that in. We're going to get just kind of basic tables and chairs. go, and can we just get kind of a dark... we're just going to go with a really dark black, gray, brownish black color. Let's get ourselves a round table for the center there. And there we go. That should work. Go ahead and get you signed and taken care of. Hopefully we'll get some staff in here in just a minute. Grab some gray wood, and that is up and going. This area here, the airport museum. I want to just come in and do something like that real quick, just so we can get a couple of the pedestals in here, and maybe some larger displays as well. A little larger. Pictures that I've seen on what the museum is has a lot of memorabilia from Arizona itself. I wonder, because I don't like this because it's actually showing. Oh, that'll work too. So we'll go ahead and we'll place it, and then we'll take out the shop room, and it's got darker tile in it. I don't like that because I feel like that's very overwhelming. Maybe we'll just go with the dark marble. No, there we go. So look at the museum all squared away there. People are waiting on their bags. Are you guys gonna get your bags? There. Okay. Slightly concerned there. But for the most part, this is squared away on this floor with the one exception. Need some flight information displays. Now, there's some on either end of that. Of the, that doesn't sit evenly. We'll do that. There's one over here when you first walk in. And there's, I think, technically one in the middle of there, but we can't actually squeeze that in. But we will put it right down here. And we're going to do one up top here. So that's basically going to square away the first floor. Go ahead and pop up to the second floor here. Again, not a whole lot to really try and get done here, but adding in the tile. Oh, there is more to add on that first floor now that I think about it. Drop back down for a quick minute here. And there is actually seating down here. But a lot of it's just kind of up against the wall. well as some over in back. And those are the larger ones. One, two, and then we'll do them opposite that as well. Good effort. There we go. And we will just paint all these so they are somewhat uniform throughout the terminal. There we go. Popping up here. There is more seating. So that you can say goodbye to your loved ones, have a seat while you're waiting on them to go through security so you can make sure everything happens okay. But everybody passes through. I missed a row, although I think that wall actually needs to go as well. Oh. So that more or less is going to take care of that. We've got the elevator in place here. All the tile and everything's good to go here. There is quite a few things to actually add in this area. We've got the bathrooms, we've got the gallery. We've got the escape lounge. To quote what the escape lounge is, they offer fast Wi-Fi, food and drinks, and accessible charging ports at every seat. Travelers can access it, have to have American Express Platinum or Delta Sky Reserve card members. So it is another airport lounge. So let's go ahead and actually roll. Do that all the way across. We're going to do medium doors right there in the middle. And we're going to go ahead and mark this as an airline lounge. There we go. We'll do a small check-in right at the front. Have to have a buffet in here, obviously. Let's put the buffet, I think, there. Now, it looks like the flooring is actually two different colors. There's the gray wood through most of it. That. And then there is light wood around the perimeter. Nothing like that. I don't like that at all. That's a little better. And then there are some small round tables And then some of the most uncomfortable looking chairs I've ever seen. So we're gonna go with these guys. But yeah, the chairs they look very hard back. Um, yeah, not very comfortable looking, quite frankly. They are kind of a coffee brown. And then the tables are nice and white. So we're gonna go with that. Do a few tables scattered around. Oh, that did not paint. We're gonna go ahead and open up. We'll go for any airline. There we go. So that takes care of the escape lounge. The bathrooms. There is a wall that I didn't put in. That extends from here all the way over to where security is, like that. We'll put a wall right there, just to make sure nobody's kind of scaling in there to get to a place that they're not supposed to be. Exits. I'm trying to decide how we're going to do stuff here. I'm going to take this to about here. Do that. Come over and down. And I guess we're just going to square this off here. Can I have my walls back? I am going to go ahead and close that off. There was an elevator here early on, so... 2, 1 space. That should work. Okay. And you guessed it, bathrooms again. 1, 2. It's actually a family restroom right here in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and add that in first. And I suppose we should probably have a door here so you can actually, access it. A couple doors on either side here. There we go. Bunch of sinks down here. Coming down on this side, get a whole bunch of hand dryers. Female, and we will open that one up. You are going to be both Add that wall in first. Now we just copy that, flip it around, drop it in. We're good to go there. Mail, open, and yes, another 2-bath. As well as the family restroom. Now there is a Phoenix Public Market Inn right here that has snacks, candy, beverages, those kind of things. We'll go ahead and we'll add in a food room, yes. Freaking out because of that wall, aren't you? We're going to take out that, just so I could extend it square. And then we will add that back in. Then there is a shop down here. Oh, I stand corrected. This is actually a shop. This is Johnson and Murphy. The Phoenix Market is over here. Let's get our shop in place at least. I need to make that a secure zone first. There we go. Now let's get a shop in here. I guess I can add my wall back in. I think we're going to go with the Traveler's Shop. Because nothing else really fits. Trader sells magazines, newspapers. Yeah, Traveler's Shop's probably going to be the way to go. I just need shelves. The register's over on the side. There we go. What vehicles are we short on? Baggage trucks. How are we short on baggage trucks? All of them should have their own. We'll do a large. Right there. That'll work. So, Traveler Shop, we'll get that signed in. Let's dark carpet, so maybe this dark gray. There we go. Because we have a whole other terminal over here, I am not going to add in the Phoenix Market right here. But I am going to add in, there's a Starbucks up here. Do we still have, we've got the Hilltop Cafe that we'll probably use in lieu of Starbucks. I'm gonna take a look at potentially. There's a shop mod that I'm gonna take a look at to see if that's something that we can at least get some more shops, because the number of shops is fairly limited, which I'm not a big fan of, quite frankly. Um, gonna put the register down at this end. There. Do counter. Need a display fridge. Do coffee machine here. Do a little bit more countertop, like that. That's going to be where you can get your coffee. Yeah, that'll work. Let's just come in. Got another Starbucks somewhere, right? It's over in Terminal 4. I just want to grab the chairs. That'll work. Go with the dark hardwood through here. Here, and then we're just gonna kind of angle it back like that. Grab the top of coffee, we'll open that up. Do want to add in some flight information displays as well, because probably need a few of those. Throughout. One opposite the elevator. There, and one down over here, I think will work well. And need a little bit of seating. No, more comfortable modern chairs, I think. Kind of brown leathery ones in this area. I'm gonna grab a couple of those so that when you're waiting on somebody who's landed here, you can wait on them, come through there. Or there is another exit over on this side. Lastly, just need to square off that. Flight information there and down there. There's actually some by the elevator, but I'm not going to add that in just because it's going to be a very tight fit, quite frankly. So that way you could pick up whoever you're picking up, head straight out to the parking garage, and head on out. But I think that's going to complete it for Terminal 3. We've got our museum down here. Pete's Coffee seems to be doing okay. Got a bunch of people flowing through security just fine. Got people shopping at the Traveler's Room. A couple of people getting coffee. So yeah, we've got a steady stream of passengers coming off. Apparently they're just passing through the quick stop here. But I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here and look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves an amazing day.